beginning with a sample piece. This is what the puff stitch looks like. You can see it has all of these threads going a single way. This is how it looks a little bit different than the puff stitch in that you don't see the separate stitches. It looks like one uniform stitch. Basically what the puff stitch is a half double crochet worked 3 times and you leave the loops on your hook. So we're going to wrap first because that's how we begin a half double crochet. And depending on the pattern will depend on which loop you go into. And I'm going to go into the next loop or skip a loop just so we can kind of have some space and see what we're doing. I'm going to pull it up just like you'd work a half double crochet. You want to kind of pull up in your hook to give this string a little bit of space. And instead of finishing through, so if you're doing a half double crochet, you'd pull that and finish through. What you're actually going to do is leave all these loops on your hook and start another half double crochet. So we're going to grab the yarn, pull up a little bit to give yourself some space again, and we're going to do it again. So we've essentially worked 3 half double crochet stitches and left them all on the hook. Now you can finish here, so you're going to yarn over and pull through. And depending on the pattern, a lot of times you'll work a chain to complete the stitch. It completely depends on the pattern you're working, so make sure that you look at the pattern. Now I work 3 on this one. You can even do a little more if you want it to be a little puffier. Just depends on what you like. It is a little bit of a yarn eater. So pull that up a little bit, yarn over, insert, yarn over again, pull it up a little bit. It does get a little more compact the more you do it. So there's the 3, and you can even do another one depending on how puffy you would like yours to be. You can see that that one looks just a little bit more full than the one before. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. So if you just think in your mind that it's basically a half double crochet worked without dropping any of the loops. So you just work a half double crochet, work another one, leaving all the loops on, another one, and then pull yarn over and pull through. That is the puff stitch.